In an effort to combat food waste, two entrepreneurs have teamed up to reevaluate America's food supply chain. Joining us now, Ivanka Trump, co-founder of Planet Harvest, and Hamdi Ulukaya. Is that good?
Yes.
Wow. Founder and CEO of Chobani. The two are launching a partnership to rescue, is a word we can use, but we'll explain, 1.5 million pounds of strawberries from being discarded. Ivanka, it's good to see you.
Great to be here.
Thank you for joining us. This is just the beginning, and if we do the actual numbers of how many strawberries actually get plowed under, and we need to, let's start just explaining how that works, Ivanka, because,
For sure.
I mean, I can't believe one strawberry is better than another, but it is. And they have to be large, they have to be succulent, they have to look good to be enough to sell premium prices. But there's so many that are wasted.
Well, a year ago, I founded a company called Planet Harvest with a co-founder, Melissa Ackerman, who was at the time running one of the largest produce logistics companies in the United States. And we started talking about the amount of food waste that's happening at a field level. And it is atrocious. So with any given crop, roughly 40% of the harvest is just left in the field. And this is due to cosmetic spec that typically it's a millimeter too big or too small. It's such a unnoticeable difference, and it's a difference that should be celebrated. Fruit isn't supposed to be universally sized. And amazingly, there's no secondary market for produce at scale in the United States. So that translates to 40 billion pounds of wasted produce that's lost revenue for the farmers. It's nutritious food that doesn't get it onto community tables, and obviously all the negative environmental externalities. So personally, I love being contrarian by being obvious, and I said somebody's got to take this on. So we founded Planet Harvest to address that.
It's plowed under. It's literally plowed, and
it's left there. And
they've fertilized it, they've watered it, they've grown it, and it's left either to rot or...
For the farmer, and you know it's such a tough business to begin with, but for the farmer, that's the last moment. It's at the point where the harvest is happening where it's decided if it stays in the field or it gets taken out.
And nobody would buy this before? That was...
You know, amazingly, there was just no market for it. And when you think about it, even if you take away the fresh aisle of the grocer, what about purees? What about dried? What about prepared foods?
Well, I'm looking at Hamdi and I'm thinking, I don't care what's in my yogurt. It can be small and mushed up.
Perfectly
fine. Yeah.
I mean, in anything, you get the strawberries and you cut them, you know, in slices or puree them, and from the taste and quality, it's actually better. And until we talk with Ivanka about